All right, we should be live again here. Hey everyone, Spectre with the Game Reactionist here, and we are back for part 7, and we finally have a patch. Part 7 of Silent Hill 2 Remake, that is. I should probably announce the game we're playing, although that'll probably become obvious in a second here. Okay, there we go. Controller is good, everything's good. Let's see if this patch has actually helped out at all. So we finally got a patch after like 2 weeks in here, at least. Over 2 weeks. Let's continue our journey for the prison. Hopefully get for like the labyrinth area. That'll be the goal for the night. We'll see where we end up. Now, I didn't really tinker with the settings at all, so I might have to do that a little bit. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's take a look. Should we try TSR? You know, let's just stick with what we have for now and just see what happens here. Missed this one before. The cell is to be cleaned by Tuesday. Make sure you have the cons do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row as per the warden's order. Alright, so we need to go for that ox door now. Yeah, so we gotta move this puzzle around. Seems like it's way darker now. I don't know if they futzed with the HDR settings or something. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, so we want the ox. Will that do it? There we go. Alright, Ox is open then. I guess we'll heal right away. Don't know if Judo is going to be joining us tonight, so... Not sure if we're going to have all of our commentary like we usually do. But I'll try to make it as entertaining as I can. Let's get over to this Ox door. As I say every stream, this is a... What the hell? Where did you come from? Of course I'm here. Oh, hey, we got Judo. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so the patch is in now. I didn't really like futz with the settings. We might try the TSR mode out a little bit and see if that improves performance at all, but we'll see. I want to if we encounter that stuttering issue again, that's when I'll try to tweak the settings a little bit. Judo wouldn't miss this for the world. Oh, there we are. God, those things are annoying. Saw someone walking around past lights out again, whichever one of you that was. Do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. Fun, entertaining movie, by the way. Got DiCaprio running around in here, I guess. It just seems like way darker. I don't know what... I mean, I guess appropriately, you know? I mean... But still, it seems like too dark almost. Oh, is this? Okay. It is bad to take when they own... They said they own. When one does own, the other can't take. But I cannot own. Should I the warden take? No, he shouldn't own again. I will take. I will own. Is that like a haiku? Andy Dufresne, sell. Okay, I should probably keep an eye on this collectible guide, right? Guard's letter. I think we got that. That was the one that was on the door. Okay, good. Got to make sure we don't miss anything. You do have to get like the all the collectibles and stuff in one playthrough essentially. Let's see. I hear more of those things skittering around. Okay, interesting. We got a little thing over there. Health drink. Here's something running around. Turn my volume up a little bit here. Guards room. Hey, cell block D. That looks important. Handgun ammo is always useful. Okay. Morning routes, disruption, reported C140 yelling at C77, haunting him, claims bars can't hold him, administers sedative, perform precautionary search of C777 cell D5, no traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised, recommended further psychiatric evaluation. C140 and C77 missing from their cells, alarm raised, search in effect. Update, bathroom door barred from inside, efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Okay, I'm assuming that we need to go to that, yeah, even mark it on the map there. I can break these cuffs. You can't break those cuffs. I guess we should heal again. Was it not letting us heal? Hang on. Oh, okay, that's weird. It looks like I'm damaged, but it won't let me heal. Very strange. Alright, we got the breakable wall stuff here. God, it is really hard to see. Okay, and cell D5, block D. Okay, how do we get to block D? I can't even read the map, it's so dark. Oh, yeah, see, I knew one was skittering around here. Oh, okay, cell block D is over there. Okay. With the health thing? I mean, possibly. I have the key to the cell block. What the hell? Can I heal now that I'm actually taking damage? Okay, there we go. Why can't I open the cell? Oh, here. Probably because they need power, right? Oh, I guess not. Okay. I guess we get in this way. Okay, we need to be... Yeah, I guess there was another door. Cell D5 we need to go into for... Okay, we're going anyways. Okay. For a note we have to collect. God, it's so freaking dark. Alright, so that opens this up here. It's our shortcut out. Hey, we'll take some shotgun shells. First aid kit. Ooh, bloody note. This is what we need. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy. Here's your reward. We could both use a bath. Yeah, it's like a shiv, it looks like. A shiv key. Interesting. So let's see. Got the shiv key. Okay, so next collectible is in C4. Turn on the light, dude. Alright, what are we looking for in C4? A note. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Oh, I didn't look at the back. My bad. Okay, and then... changing room. Okay, coming right up here. Going up to the showers here. We just can't drop the soap. Okay, I'm like, am I in a dead end here? Like, what's going on? Oh. Some creepy crawlies. Oh. Hello, miss. They won't save you. Okay, what are we trying to find here? On a bench in the changing room. Okay, we're not in the changing room yet. Just checking. I told you you didn't listen. He's here. All right. Glimpse of the past. All right. Don't want to miss those because there's no way to even like see which ones you've actually collected. These recent notes sounded like it's from Slender Man, right? Okay. Hello, nurse. glimpse of the past. Another tablet on the ground. Get some roaches here. Guess let's pop off this nurse. Getting plenty of ammo in here anyways. I think I have to actually kill an enemy with a rifle for a achievement, so I should probably do that on some basic enemy here in a second. Let's see, anything else here? Got us a hole here. This would be fun to do. I just noticed that for the first time he actually has, like, bruises and crap on his face. Alright, let's get out of here. Wasn't there a hole in the wall? Oh, here's the stuttering. Great. Okay, so clearly we gotta fix the settings a little bit somehow. Oh my god, I got a nurse. Ah! This is not easy to do with all this lag. Ah! My frame rate. The patch does nothing. You gotta give me some credit for that. I just got through that entire sequence there. Basically playing at like a... You know, playing PowerPoint, essentially. The patch does nothing. Okay, I think that's our cue to try to see if we can maybe play around with the settings a little bit here. Because we have different types of... Yeah, that was probably the worst frame drop of this series of streams, probably. Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate that. That was a... I don't know if the lag actually helped me there in a way. Like, I just was dodging as much as I could and just kind of slipped past everybody. Okay, and then... Alright, we don't want to do AMD because we have a NVIDIA card here. Okay. Honestly, I'm not as... Let's just test out different ones and just see if it does anything. Let's just do low and just see if we can actually get the frame rate consistent. Yeah, obviously keep your, keep ray tracing off. Let's just try this out. We're just kind of fumbling around in the dark here. I just want to see if it does anything. Okay, immediately that's not helping. Immediately it's bad. Okay, so obviously that's not going to help. Yeah, I mean, mean, we gotta stick with the. We gotta stick with this basically. I mean, let's try. Is there anything else we can really do? I just was trying those as just like an experiment, just to see if it did anything. Okay, what do we have to go to next? Fix the health glitch, possibly. Yeah. Okay, we gotta go for the board door to get the strange photo. So we gotta get everything over to the board, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and save it right away before this game crashes on me or something crazy. I mean, at least that is a good point to bring up, I guess, right away. The game has not crashed yet. It's just having these really ridiculous frame drop things going on and stuttering. All right, return to the... Okay, go for the board door. I think that's over north of us here, right? Right. Okay, so we're looking at... Enter the warehouse. Okay, we gotta go in the warehouse for a photo. Oh, hello. All right, morning route. Let's see. Incident at the infirmary. D183 assaulted medical staff attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Rumors of disease spreading among prisoners reported to administration. E130 had a coughing fit reported to medical staff. Still need another, like, 20 or 30 killed with a gun kills or whatever. Old man's always prepared. As we were saying last stream, I see people theorizing like the photos are like a Silent Hill 4 reference or something. Because Henry was a photographer. I forgot that detail about Silent Hill 4. Okay, visitation room. There's a memo. There we go. Guards think we're lepers. Oh, I didn't know they could attack you when you're, That's kind of bullshit. See, so you really have to, like, Oh, you bastard. Alright, at least you're gonna give me a gun kill. That's what the theory is. They're actually kind of, like, the idea is that they're teasing 4. I think there's another reference to 4. Aside, there is a Walter Sullivan reference, of course, just like in the original game. I think we actually missed that note on our playthrough, surprisingly. Let's use a syringe, why not? Yeah, it's kind of... I mean, just let me, like, read the letter, you know? Like, come on, you know, do we have to make this like Dark Souls, you know, where, you know, we can't ever pause the game, God forbid? Because it's... I mean, I could just always just grab the note and then go into the menu and just read it, you know? I mean, come on. Like, should really just pause the game. Okay, it's okay, southwest of the break room, examine the objects. Anything over there? Nope. Got a roach. I hear a nurse. Let's get a rifle kill out of the way. Reap what you sow. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the CO's got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it, thinks he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. Alright, let's see how effective this rifle is. Pretty effective. It's super effective. Alright, we're going to save that for actual bosses. Oh, got another nurse here, though. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. So there was some kind of disease. Alright, we need to go southwest of the break room. I think I see it right here. Oh, hey, I remember this. Had to use the wax and the horseshoe to make like a little handle. Interesting that the nurses are in the prison since they were only present in hospital and outside in the dark in OG. I believe so, yeah. I don't think there were any nurses in the prison originally. I think you're right on that. And it seems like they're trying to kind of like... I don't remember all these memos about like a disease or something. I could be wrong. Okay. In the room behind the infirmary. Nurses. kind of crazy. She actually hit me as she was like coming out the window. Come on, really? Really now? Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that. New rules of conduct effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from prisoners at all times. Well, that's probably good advice. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. There's something else in here? I guess it's the infirmary, right? So there's got to be a bunch of... It's got to be Nurse Central here. Alright, shotgun time. Key there. A note. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. Recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Why are we doing this? Upper floor key. All right. We're almost done with the prison, actually. Alright, we gotta go to the warden's office. No real collectibles up here, just a key item. So we're above the chapel area. Whoa. Scared the crap out of me. I guess you gotta expect these like every 4 feet. Oh, come on. Look at that. Got long legs there. I bet they hope this game has long sales legs like that. Because I mean, they were impressed with the million sales and everything clearly, but I feel like they I know there was that one I can't remember if it was like the lead developer or something, like saying like they want I guess maybe they were quoted out of context, saying that they wanted like 10 million sales or something ridiculous. We should probably save before we hit some kind of point of no return or something. Good luck with that. Sick. There we go. All right, what do we gotta do next after that? Obviously, we're probably going to use that weight. All right, back to the scale. Is this a faster way? I am starting to run low on bullets, though. I gotta keep that in mind. Oh, crap, that's right. I can't get out this way. The door's not open. Not the leg. That's okay. We won't take shortcuts. Let's just get back the normal way. I wonder how this does on Steam Deck. I'm actually kind of curious about it. I should probably test it out later. But still has all these same issues. Oh, great. Got more of those. More of those things. Can we just run? Okay, so there's only one door left to go to. So we gotta get to the dove door. Alright, too much. No, we don't want to do that. Let's do... see, maybe the heaviest has to go over here and everything else on here. What a great puzzle. There we go. I randomed my way into it. I think the only place we haven't gone is downstairs, right? It's gotta be where we gotta go. Yep. Dove. Okay. What are we looking for in Dove? Head downstairs through the Dove door into the basement. Progress until you are able to press a button to unlock cell CF or cell F6. Enter the cell. Interesting. I hear shit. I hears shit. Cool painting. Cool paintings. Very dark and grim. Much like the game itself, it's like impossible to see anything right now. Oh. Spiky walls, crazy. Does it hurt if you go in here? Oh, it's just an aesthetic. Does not look like a comfortable cell. Okay, so we press the button to unlock cell C6. Or F6. Okay, so we gotta get in that cell right next to us here. It is so hard to see anything. Crazy. Nothing in here. That's a ladder. Locked door. Gotta be a little bit more conservative with the ammo. I do like the feel of the guns, though. I mean, they do have an appropriate kick to them. Let's make quick work of these guys here. It's like an interesting cell. Guy was a reader. Interesting stuff. Looks like a kind of proto cult symbol there. Very true. Yeah, James isn't a... He's not a soldier. He's meant to be just kind of a normal guy. What does this say? Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D239 has been transferred to solitary confinement cell F6. Let's open both. Why not? probably will regret it. I guess I am a little damaged, actually. F5. Let's go to F6. Another weight. The lightest weight. Sorry, I could... We're trapped. Let's see. Okay, we got the memo confession, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, good. Just want to make sure we got that confession one. Alright, now back to the scales, I think, right? Nothing in here, I guess. Maybe I should have checked it first. Oh well. Okay. My way out's destroyed, it looks like. Guess we gotta take that ladder. It's like something's right around. Okay, the ladder's not open. Got a Kool-Aid through the wall here. This will take us back up to civilization, hopefully. Where are we? Oh, okay, so just gotta go straight back to the scales. I think we have all the weights now. Can't use the power. Like all the bodies. Nice and eerie. It's raining out here now. Alright, I think we have to balance it now. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Alright. So we gotta balance the scale here. Okay, we're close. close. We're close. There we go. Execution lever. Interesting. All right, so we gotta do the puzzle here. Let's take a look. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgment begin. Okay, so we got to figure out the one that. Okay, let's see. Okay, hangman puzzle. I liked it in the original because you actually had the bodies and stuff. Once again, nitpicking, but still. Let's see. Oh, I see. So you have to kind of like. That's interesting. Okay. All right, Judo. Here we go. Got a real puzzle on our hands here. Okay, under veil of nightfall, in the ink of dusk, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk. Screams of the innocent fill this night sky. He who hell let loose now watches them die. So it's like that fits there. A contorted chill dances on his spine as their souls fly forth on Venados' sigh. No sign of regret, not a tinge of guilt, but a fiery urge to destroy what God built. In twilight's grass, the thief emerges sly. For the veils of night, his purpose veiled awry. His nimble fingers, like whispers, they glide. In the goods of others, his needs doth reside. His avarice driving every cunning theft. Okay, so that goes with that, obviously. So, okay, so he does this without... We can safely say it's not number 2. His avarice driving every cunning theft. No conscience stirs, no remorse left. So he's completely remorseless. He doesn't care. So number 2 is definitely not the one we want to pull. Under veil of nightfall in the ink of dusk, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk. Screams of the innocent fly for the night. He who hell let loose now watches them die. A contorted chill dances on his spine as their souls fly forth from house. No sign of regret. Okay, so number 1 and 2 for sure are remorseless. So we're not picking those. In a shroud of twilight, a tale doth unfold, where the shadows dance, their secrets are told. A shadowy figure, his motives unclear, steals his own kin, one he should hold dear. So this one fits up here. Okay. In a shroud of twilight, a tale doth unfold. Where the shadows dance, their secrets are told. A shadowy figure, his motives unclear, steals his own kin, one he should hold dear. A cruel twist of fate, an outcome unsought. The little one perishes, it was all for naught. The kidnapper's tears, his motives reveal. From a monstrous mother, the child he did steal. Okay, so this is about a father stealing. It's kind of a reference to Silent Hill 1. It's a father, stealing a child back from a evil mother, a monstrous mother. So number 3 should be the one, but we'll finish the other ones just in case. But 3 should be the innocent one. In clandestine steps, darkness as his guide, the man ventures deeper where riches doth hide. An unseen intruder with motives untold, his hand eager to touch, to grab, and to hold. So this one. Beneath moonlit eyes of villain's design, he trespasses where treasures brightly shine. With a selfish hand, with greed as his creed, claims the spoils, indulging every single need. Okay, so obviously remorseless there as well. Okay, with her senses failing, she looks mouth agape at the one who forced her spirit to escape. Cold steel pierces vein, a sanguine flood, gazing back at her own flesh and blood. 'Twas a twisted fate that forced the man's hand. A son at mother's mercy, his life in hell he'd spend. Forsooth, not all killings are ones of ill will, for the choice was clear. 'Twas either her or him. Okay, so that one's also kind of like a potential one, but I think if you read it carefully, it's still number 3, and then we'll just read the last one here, and then Judo, let me know if you agree. Okay. In shadows cast, the hunter lies in wait, his violent intent cloaked in a veil of fate. An enigma unfolds, motives undefined. As the prey approaches, their fates intertwine. The victim's eyes wide with terror and fright. The attacker's nature now comes into light. Vicious is his cause, and marred with dark pride. A show of brute strength for all to abide. So obviously, just a brutal, remorseless hunter. So it's I'm pretty sure it's 3. Stealing a child back from a remorseless mother, or from a monstrous mother. The only other one that comes close is, with her senses failing, she looks mouth agape at the one who forced her spirit to escape. Cold steel pierces vein, a sanguine flood, gazing back at her own flesh and blood. 'Twas a twisted fate that forced the man's hand. A son at mother's mercy, his life in hell he'd spend. Forsooth, not all killings are ones of ill will, for the choice was clear, 'twas either him. So he wanted to kill her because he was at her mercy. So I think it's clearly number 3. Judo, what are your thoughts? Who's the innocent man? I think it's number 3, but I'll entertain arguments. Sounds about right. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. Alright, so we got to pull number 3. Alright, and that ends the chapter, or this part of the area, I believe. Okay, and then we're going to try to get for the labyrinth tonight is the goal. How long have we been playing already? Oh, we actually are like an hour and 5 minutes in. No, stop, what's it doing? That's the problem, I got like a late start today. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do the next save point. But alright, let's go with number 3. I'm pretty sure that's right still, though. We don't have a map of this area. I think we might call it after the next save point. Prison took a little bit longer than I thought it would. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. This feels more like classic, like... I think if you actually pull the wrong noose, it puts you, like, in a little dungeon with, like, monsters. Hopefully it still has that little graveyard area. That was kind of neat. Another hole to jump down. I think we're firmly in the labyrinth now. Okay, I mean, so kind of an uneventful place to end it, I guess, but I think we're coming up to actually a couple of different bosses on the next stream here. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. It is getting a little bit late. I had a later start this time, so I apologize for that. So probably gonna be at least one extra part to this that I wasn't originally planning for, but the goal for next stream definitely is to get through the labyrinth completely and get over to the hotel. So that will be the plan for next time here. Can you pull the fire alarm? No. So yeah, so I mean, Prison definitely expanded out a lot more than the original there. You know, a lot extra little areas and stuff to go into and stuff. But Labyrinth is a cool area. It is in the original game as well too. It's just very, you know, kind of crazy and bizarre area because just how far underground you are at this point. I like how they kept that in. You know, you jumping down like 10 different holes to get down here and going down a long staircase. You feel like you're at the, you know, the center of the earth. It's just like you're completely isolated from everything and everybody. It's just, it's kind of, it's good like tension building. You just feel like trapped and alone. It's kind of cool. I like that. So yeah, it's that'll be the plan for next time. So probably at least, like, I'd say realistically, you know, 3, maybe 4 more streams to finish the game. But like I said, we're going for this a little bit slower just to get all the collectibles and stuff. So that's it is slowing us down quite a bit, but you also get a more thorough experience out of it too. You see all the memos, you see all the little photos and references to the original game. So there, you pick your poison. I'm sure there's plenty of people that are just running for the game, speed running it essentially, but it's very much how I played the original, where I think my original like play time for the first game was like something crazy, like 12 hours, and you can beat that game in like under 3 hours if you really push it, So I took a lot of extra time playing that game because I wanted to explore every nook and cranny and find everything I could. So it's so pretty much exactly what I'm doing again with this game. So yeah, otherwise that's going to be the plan then. Hopefully streaming again tomorrow is the goal. So we will see if I can actually stick to that this time. Life gets in the way sometimes, but I do want to finish this game this week. That is my goal. Not all the achievements, of course, because we're going to have a kind of a fun run after this with New Game Plus and get all the endings and stuff like that. But that's going to be fun. That's going to be pretty quick to get through. Then we're just going to be flying for the game. Because we really don't have to worry about... because we'll have like a overpowered New Game Plus weapon, and we'll just be able to fly for everything really quickly. And we don't really have to worry about collectibles other than just like a couple of things to get certain endings. So that should be a pretty quick run overall, I'd imagine. And there is an achievement for beating the game in under 10 hours, so we have to get that one as well too. So yeah, otherwise, Judo, once again, thanks for joining me here in the chat. And we are still closing in on 100 subscribers, so please go ahead and sub if you've not already done that. We really appreciate that. And we want to do that 100 sub video. That's going to be fun. So I will keep things going here. I know Rorschach's kind of doing some stuff. I'm sure he'll get out and stream some stuff eventually again here too. I'm kind of taking the reins for Silent Hill. We're both Silent Hill fans, but I think I kind of raised my hand to do the full run here and everything, and so I want to do that. I do want to actually go back, and I know it's going to be very self-indulgent, but I know Judo probably would enjoy it too, to go back and actually play for the enhanced original as well too, the enhanced edition of that, and just kind of compare and contrast a little bit. It might be interesting to do that, even right after this, possibly, just to kind of have a direct comparison. So we'll see. We'll see if we want to do that. But yeah, otherwise, thanks again for watching, everybody. Once again, I am Spectre of the Game Reactionist. Thank you for joining me. And then part 8, we will finish the labyrinth and get to the hotel is going to be the goal. And it'll be kind of exciting. Like I said, we got at least 2 bosses I'm aware of to take care of there. And a special appearance by another boss as well, too. So very interesting area coming up here. So otherwise, yeah, thanks so much for watching. We will catch you next time.